Hey guys, welcome back. Lamesha the scammer has been exposed for the last time. So Ali Carter has responded to Lamesha the scammer's lies. Remember 2 weeks ago when I emailed Mr. Douglas Wigdor, the real Jane Doe's lawyer, Anna Kane, the real Diddy victim? I requested that he issue a statement clarifying that Lamesha is not the girl in the DNG top, which he did. He put out a statement shortly after. Well, I also emailed Ali Carter that same morning, telling Ali all about Lamesha's lies. Well, Ali is back. Ali not only released a statement, but also went live to address Lamesha's lies directly. And this was last night. So the statement reads, there has been much confusion, fake accounts, and disinfo surrounding Ali Carter. Ali has not done any interviews in over 2 years. Any interview being posted as new is a lie and is likely being used to monetize their own fake accounts. Ali has been speaking publicly over 5 years, but has not done any interviews in a very long time and has no plans to do interviews for the foreseeable future. There are also those who are publicly claiming to know or have been trafficked with Ali. Those claims are also not true. You heard that? Not true. Ali always backs up from aligning with anyone because there is no way to know their true intent or if they were sent to take truth teller down. It's a messy war. The easiest way to avoid that kind of drama is to take a step back from and not giving attention to it. Please know, any real survivor, truth teller, will not need to join up with other survivors. They can stand on their own merit and truth. Please take a pause to assess their character. Always check if they're asking for money or monetizing their content. Real survivors will not traffic themselves or their truth. That's right. So yeah, this is the email that I sent to Ali Carter 2 weeks ago, November 27, 2024 at 10:14 a.m. Eastern Time. And I covered it up because, privacy. And I told Ali about Lamesha, lying and claiming that, Ali had her police report, which doesn't make any sense. So Ali finally, she's back. She's back on social media and has posted this statement. I want to give a big thank you to Ali Carter for addressing Lamesha's lies. Okay, thank you, Ali. Thank you, Ali, for the statement. So yeah, Ali's live was an hour long, and I've uploaded the full video a few hours ago. Make sure you check it out. It's really good. Really, really good. She exposed a lot. You hear me? She exposed so much. Oh my goodness. Woo! So in this video, I'm only going to share shorter clips focusing on the parts where she talks about Lamesha the scammer and these fake victims who are scamming for money. As Ali said, the truth is priceless. Okay, so the first clip is of Lamesha the scammer with her fake acting, fake crying, and those fake eyelashes looking crazy, talking about when she get in contact with Ali because Ali has her proof, Ali has her police report. It was all lies. I knew it was a lie, but because I love receipts, okay, we deal with receipts, okay. So it was nothing to reach out to Mr. Wigdor, to reach out to Ali Carter, okay? So that's how you do it. That's how you do it. You shut him down like that. That's how you shut them down, shut them down, shut them down. That's how you expose these scammers. That's how you expose these frauds. So yeah, check out these clips of Ali exposing Misha and all these other fake victims running around trying to be interviewed for cash apps.
Let me just interject.
I'm going to need you to produce evidence of something.
Yeah, let me
real.
Only once I get into it.
I need to say something for one moment without interrupting.
I will. My only evidence is that police report that Ali has, and she gave it to the insurance people to keep it
And
for the
my
court.
name is involved in that somehow?
So whenever I get in contact with her, because you witnessed stuff, so you are on it for witnessing stuff.
What?
What did you witness?
Right.
No,
I don't know. Listen.
I don't want to keep talking about it. I'll give you my number. We can talk off the line.
Yeah.
So thank you for screen recording this. Hi. Okay. Before I start with anything, I need to pray, because I know there's a lot of new people, so I thank you for being here. I need you to help me and just listen with your heart for a second. Just help me, okay? So glad you're alive. Thank you. Yeah, we still kicking. So Jesus, we just ask that you please protect us, God. Please let every word that come out of our mouth be of you, God, and not of our own. Jesus, we thank you for getting us this far, protecting us through every storm, God, that takes down every window and sometimes the doors, Jesus. But we thank you for guiding us, protecting us, and giving us a sign even when we feel like you're not there, Jesus. We thank you for the family that we have. We thank you for the amount of angels that you have brought our way to listen, Jesus. We just ask that everything that we say, God, be carried for the children and for the message, Jesus. We just thank you. We honor you. We praise you. And we love you in Jesus' name. Amen. Amen. Okay. I know some of you are like, I don't believe in Jesus. I should have said something. At first, I didn't either. I'm not trying to shove them down your throat. We can all agree on one message, okay? That's the children. So, my bad I didn't warn you about the prayer, but got some Jesus today, too. High five. Anywho, who knows that we went viral in November of 2020. We didn't mean to be on social media. We went viral November of 2020. Who knows that since November of 2020, not one time, I need your interaction right here before I turn off the comments, because I'm about to turn them off for a second, okay? Just because I need everybody to focus. I really need y'all to focus, because people get so misconstrued, mixed up, and into what other people have as gossip columns, all right? This is not that. So please stay with me, okay? Have I ever asked y'all for a Patreon subscription fee, Cash App, anything like that? Yes or no? Those that are OG 90s that have said, I've been sitting here from either day one or in the middle. I've been watching y'all for a really long time. So I know that I can answer this question. No, thank you, 21HHC. Thank you, Indigo Drought. I think I said that right. Indigo Drought. Thank you. Never. Nope. No. No, never since day one. What have I asked y'all for? To listen, and presence is powerful, right? I've never, ever wanted you to give me any money for my truth, because I'm not selling my truth. I'm telling my truth. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? So those who are asking you to feed their cash apps over the truth are no better than the slave traders they're talking about. Do you understand what I'm saying? You got me? Ultimately, we are talking about the children. The truth and the children are priceless. There never should have been an amount on anybody's head. So when you go to talk about this, you shouldn't be charging money for this, because those of you who are sitting here like, all right, what's about to be said right now, this information can benefit you and somebody that you may see on the street that may need you to be a voice and not a dollar sign. Do you understand what I'm saying? So not one time have we ever asked y'all to feed our cash apps. Stay with me. Feed our cash apps. Do we have a cash app? No. There's,
I do, but
you do? I don't know.
I think I do.
Okay,
while
but
ago.
point is, we've never asked y'all for money. Okay, there's no GoFundMe. I used to call those, excuse my language, but GoMe. Because that's what they are. The Give, Send, Goes, the GoFundMes. You are trafficking your pain if you are asking people money to tell the truth. I'm not doing that. There is a lot of people making money off my name, and the only people that have not done it is me. There are people with fake accounts. There are people using my name. There are people resharing my videos. So if you're screen recording this right now and you're sharing this, to share it for the right reasons, I appreciate you. And I would point people towards some people because I don't want to endorse anybody. I don't know if somebody is going to flip on a dime and the next thing you know, they have a TV mentality. I don't know that. So I don't endorse anybody for that reason. If we did an interview with someone, I would tell them, hey, can you guys go look at this? And then pay close attention, because usually when people don't get their way, if I didn't hand them insurance, if I didn't hand them an affidavit, if I didn't give them the information they wanted, if they didn't get the followers they wanted, if their Cash App or their Patreon or whatever didn't make that much money, they will be pissy and then turn on who? Me. So therefore, we just tell you, hey, this is what we did. Pay attention. Okay? But no, we will never, ever ask you for a subscription of Patreon. The truth is priceless. Say it with me, everybody. The truth is, priceless. Not one time. All right? So if you see someone doing that, you can tell what's going on, because there's some people that are giving you truth sprinkled in with lies so that they can make what? Money. Everything is about a money thing. No one does things, not very many, excuse me, let me take that back. We got many 90s sitting here, excuse me, I'm sorry. Not that many people do things for the truth and for the right thing to do. Not many. But there's a lot of you that do. And you see how some of you get shut down. The truth is priceless. The amount of hell that I went through is priceless. I've already been a $. So I'm not doing that, okay? If you see anybody ask you for money in regards to me, my videos, my information, all of the information I have put out is priceless, and it's somewhere. It's sprinkled somewhere. I have 18 live platforms that other admin are running. It's not me. I couldn't keep up with them all. There's no damn way. So I'm telling you right now that there's many different platforms, but not one of them are asking you for money. They won't. And all the information that you need on there is free. Everything that I've said is free. My face, it's out there for free. Okay? My information, it's out there for free. Every open wound and deep past scar is out there for free. We are struggling, and we don't ask for people's money. There are people who have said, hey, let me send you this, let me please. And we have argued you down because they're like, we would rather you know our heart. We would rather you know the message that we carry than what's in our wallet since day one. So if anybody is asking you for money, something else is going on. And you should assess those things, especially their character if they are claiming to be a survivor. Are we all clear? Cool. I got a few things for you, okay? I'm going to turn off comments so we can all stay together. All right? Give me a second. There's a lot of TV mentality going on, so I have to tell you. Because there's a lot of people playing with people, and I'm not for the bullshit. I am exhausted. And for those who are playing me and saying they're me under account, you want to take some of this PTSD. You want some of these nightmares? I can help you out if you could trade me with some of the triggers. Those who are saying that they're me, you don't understand what it means as a survivor to get on here and tell you something that I have to relive every 2 seconds. When we get off of here, there's been times where my mom is picking me up and scraping me off the floor. All right? My PTSD is so bad that I'm waking up covered in my own sweat and tears, not remembering where I am, screaming at the top of my lungs and still fighting everything off of me because I don't remember if I'm back or not. There are times when I've been in the corner like, Mama, I can't do this no more. I give up. And she's like, nope, we're not doing that. I have been in the tub and in the shower praying to God and telling him there is a strength that I am begging you for that I know I do not have. So please send me something, okay? Because I'm tired. I'm not for the bullshit right now. So please don't play with me, okay? I am not here to give you anything that is not real or misled. Do you hear what I'm saying? Do you? Okay? Stay with me. There's a lot of TikTok mess with fake accounts. See, the thing is there's somebody who some of the admin or myself, I probably led into these accounts. I shut them down. My XO Odyssey is locked down. So if you're watching this right now, somebody probably took this screen recording from December 10th of 2024 and posted it on another account. That's probably what this is if you're watching this from somewhere else. Because my accounts are locked down right now because I'm tired. All right? A lot of people are tired. 90s that have sat with us, that have went through us with the insurance, with the affidavits, understood how I've been screaming in nightmares when they're like, hey, go get some sleep, we'll stay right here, and then they know I'm waking up screaming. Okay, those who have been with us when we've gotten pulled over, when we've been out just walking around on the streets and we have gotten a problem, they know too, and they're exhausted too. All right, so please, paying for the bullshit. Okay, so whoever I let in here that's screen recording these videos and putting them on TikTok and asking for a $2.69 subscription fee, shame on you. I hope you're learning something by screen recording my videos. That's one thing I hope. I hope that you see that you're becoming something that is equal to a slave trader because you're selling me for your gain. Ain't that sad? I understand that probably talking to you through this right now is not going to do a damn thing. That's why it's exhausting, because I feel like I'm just a broken record sometimes over and over and over and over again. So, but I'm going to ask you myself to please stop. I know you probably won't. It's pathetic that I know that, but I know you probably won't. But that's no better than a slave trader. You know that, right? The pimps that we're talking about, the sex traffickers that we're talking about, that's no better than that. You do get that, right? Okay. There's a survivor mess going on right now. Let me talk to you about that. Everyone can stand on their own merit. Everyone can stand on their own truth. We have talked about this numerous times where people are like, hey, there's another survivor that just came out and they're saying a lot of the things that you said. And now they're saying they know you. We were together. Rocking together. There's some survivors who are speaking and they may have been in the life before you and now they're trying to speak out and they come from a certain area and that sounds very familiar. Maybe they need to speak with you. Two wrongs don't make a right, y'all. And there's a lot of celebrity mentality going on. There's a lot of survivors that run gossip columns. That's why we don't link with other survivors' platforms. We have helped other survivors quietly because sometimes we don't need y'all pat on the back, high five, elbow, none of that. All right? So quietly, we have helped some survivors, whether it's a message, whether it's a, hey, we got some extra money from recycling cans, we got some extra something, we got some extra groceries, we got some extra clothes we'll send to you. When we had to put together an event, we sold a lot of our stuff out of storage. Everything, a lot of things that we couldn't sell, dressers and TVs and clothes and things like that, we packed it all up, asked some 90s to come with us, and dropped it off at a known survivor's home. If we can't have it, she got it. Okay? And then we did whatever else we could with the rest so we can make it out to you guys. We're very simple people. Very exhausted, simple people. Okay? There are survivors posting their cash apps. And here's the thing. The normal thing to do, and I know some of you are sitting here like, say the name. See, here's the thing. There are some that are running, did you hear me, a gossip column. They want you to get on there to listen to what's going on as entertainment. Not one time do they talk about who? The children. If they do it to benefit and make the views go up. If they use my name, they use it to make the views go up. If I don't answer them or back up from them, they say negative things to make the views goes up. Do you guys understand that on TikTok, people are making a lot of money? There's content creators now that make more money than doctors saving lives. All right? Now, with that, negative attention is attention. So if I tell you their names and I tell you exactly what I'm thinking, that is going to bring negative attention, which at the end of the day will distract you from who? The children. Everybody together. Who we talking about? The children. Where should our focus be? The children. Why are we not talking about who? So my thing is if I tell you their names, we get wrapped up in negative attention. People are going back and forth and checking their platform and seeing if they said something, then checking the other platform and seeing if they said something, and then going back and feeding their Cash App because they tell you, hey, my Cash App is at the bottom of this video. If you send me some money, then I'll tell you more. We're not doing that. I'm not playing these games.
Shame on anybody that is. It's disgusting. It's
painful.
Messy. There's no reason for it, and it detracts from the children.
Mm-hmm.
While you going back and forth and causing drama and doing all that, you're not paying attention to the real problem, which is the children.
And everybody else is getting so wrapped up in a gossip column and entertainment, arguing and backbiting, mudslinging and what ifs, and then they get wrapped up in a story, and when that story is not working or fitting to their narrative, then they use my name. Or they orchestrate drama. False flag. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now, there are some survivors who are out, who have platforms, and they're telling you a little bit of truth to have you hanging on to that truth so that way you're still there. And you feel like you're really getting into the truth and you're getting closer to who? The children. But then at the end of the day, ask yourself, how many times do they talk about the children? How many times do we go back and forth and not waver from the children? So I'm going to get off of this right now because this is wavering from the children. I'm telling you right now, stay with me. Do you hear me? Stay with me. I can repost my diploma. In 2012, I went to Summit View High School. I was barely 18 years old. I have the receipts. I had just got home with this white chocolate right here. That's my mom. Okay? Twins, I know, look just like her. But 2012, I was just coming out of foster care. Do you hear me? I had little credits as a senior in high school, like 12. You need 120 as a foster kid to graduate, 160 as a normal kid in California to graduate. I was in the state of California, not Dallas, Texas. You know what? If you start to, it's fine when you start to put your own story out, because your own story should hold weight on its own. It's already horrific as enough to call yourself a survivor and have to go through what we go through. This is not funny. After I get off here, we are going to be dogpiled with bullshit. Dogpiled with people who don't understand the truth and they don't want the truth to get out, so they keep burying it. Dogpiled with satanic spells going our way that we're fighting in the spiritual realm. Dogpiled with decisions that how are we going to make right now, because we need to get out of the way if these phones ding in a different way. Do you understand what I am saying? Okay? So there are times when we have to get off of here, put these phones down and say, Lord Jesus, which way? What now? And at the same time, my PTSD is off the chain. I am not healed, and I will never claim to be perfectly healed. I am struggling. Bad. Okay? So every time there's a new arrest, like there will be a raid for the Beehive, every time there's a new arrest, when I told y'all the new arrest was going to rock the nation, remember? I already knew that. MK Ultra sucks. I just didn't know when. So all this going on right now, I'm going to tell you right now, in 2012, I was trying my best from 7 a.m. to 6 o'clock at night to cram 4 years of high school into 6 months. And I graduated before my class. I did not leave the state of California at that time. So I am telling you, for some of you, I don't need to say a name. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I don't know her. And it's not my place to tell you what else I'm thinking, because I think you already know. It's not my place. I'm struggling and I have enough on my plate. And if you understand that that's not just distracting from the truth, there are children being raped, tortured, limbs cut off so they don't fight back. There are children under your feet. There are children in your face. You walk past a survivor and you interacted with a trafficker today. Do you understand the world and the war that we are in, that everybody keeps going back and, oh no, and here's the thing. A lot of people are using me for Just Diddy. I'm not talking about Just Diddy. Please screen record that shit and share it. I am not talking about Just Diddy. I've not been just screaming about Diddy either. Diddy is the tip, very small chip of the iceberg. Do you hear what I'm saying to you? Diddy is what you can see. Diddy is who they are allowing you to see, because you see the case notes that say Jane Doe, John Doe.